Welcome to another episode of Combo Breakers, where we take fast food combos, we break them down, we make them better, and sometimes it's about video games.
Why are you talking choppy like that?
Because it's, I mean, like, I'm breaking these thoughts down in my mind.
He's breaking down the food. He's breaking down his thoughts. He's totally engrossed.
I'm not
into the
engrossed.
concept.
I'm grossed out by this food that's in front of me right now. But it doesn't matter. We're about to make it better.
Combo Breakers. We're taking food. We're deconstructing it. We're putting it together. It's all about video games. What game is this one?
What's the theme about? So we have some seafood here. I don't know if you can tell. We got some Captain D's here.
Captain D's.
Seafood. C. About the Xbox One exclusive coming up called Sea of Thieves by Rare Games. Do you know anything about this game?
It's up and coming. It's coming out like real soon.
Sometime next, quarters.
They won't put a little B-roll in
No,
there.
yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I think the more we're like relaxed about it, it's going to be so much better.
The only thing they've shown so far is like a pre-rendered trailer. That's not even. We don't even know what the game's like.
Well, it's a first-person pirate game.
Yeah.
Basically, I think it's got some first-person single-player elements to it, where you have to like actually play and identify as a pirate. And then there's also some multiplayer aspects where you could hop on a pirate ship with other pirates. You guys can yard together,
So
put on
Assassin's
patches
Creed.
if you want. Right.
It's just Assassin's Creed.
It's basically Assassin's Creed.
Okay,
There's actually going to be a really cool VR thing that comes with it, where it's actually just one eye mode.
Okay,
There's like an eye patch.
good
It's a
idea.
one eye
Like an
VR.
Oculus
Sea of
Rift.
Thieves. If you're listening, Phil Spencer, pay me for that idea. It's going to be the best.
Brilliant.
But what are we going to do? What are we doing today?
So we have some Captain D's. We also have some Taco Bell soft tacos. I think the reason we went with soft tacos is the Captain D stuff is fried.
Right.
So that'll add some crispiness to the soft tacos. So the idea here, we're going to deconstruct the Taco Bell. Maybe add in the fish. We have fish and shrimp here, I believe.
Yeah.
To make some fish tacos.
And some
tacos.
hush puppies.
And some hush puppies. I'll probably
Hush
just eat
puppies can't really.
those. Probably just eat them. You can't like add these to the taco.
I went a little bit further down my throat than I wanted to. A little gross, but we'll just enjoy a little appetizer.
It's pretty good.
That's okay.
How do you like hush puppies?
That's okay. Or just like fried dough balls.
It's a southern staple.
Yeah, we're in the South, if you don't know.
It's like cornmeal with like onions and stuff.
Part of it also, being in the South, is that we don't get any good seafood. And today's no different. But that's why we have to make it better.
Well, if you're South enough, you do. But we're not South enough.
Oh, no, yeah, we're not like those shore people. No.
Shore people.
No, we're just in the South.
Okay. So what are you thinking? What are you gonna do for yours?
I don't know. Let's take a look. So let's see what's inside these Taco Bell tacos before we.
What I'm thinking, I've already got this in my mind.
All
So
right, what are you thinking?
is I'm gonna take. We have Taco Bell sauces, so some verde and some fire sauce. We have some Captain D sauces, so tartar sauce, malt vinegar, and some kind of hot sauce.
Louisiana hot sauce.
Louisiana hot sauce with that red dot. What is it about? One drop does it. You know that red dot thing.
That's a total lie, by the way.
Louisiana
One
hot
drop,
sauce.
you won't taste it, and the whole packet, you probably still won't taste it.
Louisiana hot sauce. One drop does it.
If you're looking to sponsor us,
Send the
Louisiana hot
royalty check.
sauce, don't, because I don't like it.
No. I'll
wrecked.
take it. Shh, I'll take it.
Okay.
What I'm thinking is, I have two tacos. You have two tacos.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a fish taco and a shrimp taco, obviously.
Okay.
But one of them, I'm gonna put more of the Taco Bell type sauces.
Ah,
and
I see.
One of them put more of the Captain D's.
Okay.
But actually, since it's fish and shrimp, and I want to try it, there's 4 combinations you could do there. I might do like half this kind of sauce and half. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I think I'm mainly just gonna mix and match a little bit. I want to do one that's like mainly seafood, right?
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna do one that actually keeps all of the Taco Bell ingredients in it. So I'm gonna leave the seasoned beef in there.
I think I'm leaving. I'm leaving it all on there.
You're just gonna leave it all there. Okay,
on
one of them I'm just gonna get rid of the seasoned beef. Actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and do that because it doesn't look too appetizing, but it is what it is. The thing is, no, I don't want to keep the lettuce either. I don't want to keep any of it. Basically, we're just using a Taco Bell shell.
Okay, there's 6 shrimp. I'm gonna take 3.
Yeah, 3 shrimp, 3 fish. I guess there's gonna be cheese. Cheese and
2 fish.
It's not really a thing. Like cheese and fish is kind of gross together. So, anyways, let me get one of those plates there.
All right.
Is that cool?
So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start with. Obviously, I'm not gonna put the tail. Did you eat the tails? Some people eat the tails.
I don't eat the tails. No.
Some people eat the tails. I don't eat the tails.
No, I think those are the people that are trying to pretend to be some kind of seafood connoisseurs or something like that. But if you think about it, you look at it, it's hard. It's gonna go down your throat. It's gonna scratch your throat. It's not gonna digest well. It doesn't even taste good. There's no taste to it. So why would you even eat it?
Yeah.
It's just stupid.
So I'm leaving the beef on mine. I'm putting the shrimp on it. I'm leaving the cheese. I'm leaving everything on that one.
Yeah, the first one I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and just clean it all off. And basically we're gonna have a clean taco, a soft shell, tortilla here for me to work with, and I'm just gonna go straight fish and shrimp, right? And then like mainly classic seafood sauces. So our tartar sauces and our malt vinegars. Not really mixing the Taco Bell thing. And the second one, I'm gonna go all out and do something special with it.
So for mine, for the shrimp one, I'm gonna use the Taco Bell sauces. I think that'll match better with the shrimp.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put this fire sauce, and I'm gonna put this verde sauce a little bit.
So be aware, you only have one piece of fish. So for your second one, I don't know if you're gonna want to use your entire fish for your first one. You know what I'm saying?
One? I'm using one is shrimp, one is fish.
Oh, I'm just kidding. You just do your thing.
What you're talking about.
I'm doing it differently than you.
He's doing half and half.
How many shrimp do you have? Give me that shrimp over there.
Oh,
give me that shrimp.
3 and 3.
It's all good. I got the shrimp. We're good to go.
Okay, I'm gonna put some tartar sauce on the fish. I don't know. I'm skeptical on how the tartar sauce would match with the Mexican style ground beef.
Probably not. If I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna say not well.
Might not be good.
I'm gonna say not well. I wish this Captain D's meal came with like rice or something. Maybe I should have like asked for rice instead of the fries, because I feel like that would go well with the tacos. You know, you'd be able to add that in there. For some reason, I didn't think about that.
So all you did, look at this guy. All he did was scoop out all the guts of the Taco Bell one and then put the fish. It's just a tortilla.
I'm making a fish taco.
You went to Captain D's with a flour tortilla.
Yeah, I'm making a fish taco. I mean, I'm probably gonna use some of this lettuce here. You know, just sprinkle some of that back in there.
Just gonna put a little of this vinegar.
Yeah. I think I'm really gonna go vinegary on mine.
And then put the hot sauce.
This is kind of gross, but you know.
So Louisiana hot sauce instead of fire sauce on that one.
Okay.
So
you've already got both of yours made.
Yeah.
You're
so
quick.
This is my pairing. So I've got the Taco Bell soft taco with the Captain D's fried shrimp, and Taco Bell fire sauce, Taco Bell verde sauce. And then my second taco is Taco Bell soft taco with the Captain D's fish and some tartar sauce and Louisiana hot sauce. So yeah, that's it.
So I'm going One of mine is just straight seafood, right? Fish, shrimp, tortilla, a little bit of lettuce on there, but I am gonna add that tartar sauce and that malt vinegar on there. So mainly this is gonna be like, oh god,
it's gonna be a
Niagara Falls of malt vinegar.
Vinegar taco, okay.
God, that's gonna be disgusting. No worries. It's gonna get all over the table. I'm sorry.
Oh
all right, so you know, don't worry about it. You know, it's not that big of a deal. Let me hit up that fork there really quickly. Thank you, sir. And then my other one is gonna be like an all-in-one kind of like extravaganza, right? So it's got all the beef and everything in it, shrimp and fish, and I'm gonna throw some fries in there, and I'm gonna go full Taco Bell sauce on top of it.
Fries in there too.
So yeah, we're gonna get wild on one of these. So I think that's the idea. Yours is probably a little bit more thought out than mine. You know, culinary.
I mean, it looks pretty good.
I don't know what I'm getting at.
This looks pretty good. It looks pretty good.
No, yours actually looks a lot better. Yeah. I think you've laid yours out quite good. Mine doesn't look great.
All right, so let's take a. Are you done yet? Let's take a look.
No, I'm not done. I'm losing more respect for myself as we go. But this is part of the fun.
That's fine.
Right.
I won't judge you, but they might.
This is like I think what happens at the end of the night when people are just like using the leftovers at Long John Silver's.
Yeah.
They're just like, just throw it all together. It's all good.
It was a Captain D's, not Long John Silver's.
No, I'm talking about Long John Silver's because they have like more like fries and stuff like that. I think, or you know, they're more like fast foody. I mean, I guess Captain D's is pretty fast foody too.
I'll go ahead and plate mine.
You plate yours. I'm gonna put some verde sauce. I'm gonna put some fire sauce and some verde sauce on this one. I think plating is a good idea, and then we'll take some shots of it before we go.
Mine's stuck to the wrapper.
Mm-hmm. That's a good sign of every good Taco Bell taco.
I'll add some fries, as a garnish. Mm-hmm. Not on the taco, but on the side. Mm-hmm. I wish Taco Bell had fries. Did you know in my hometown? See, I was born and raised in Hawaii, and a long time ago when I was a kid, the Taco Bell in my hometown, they test marketed French fries. Taco Bell.
How were they?
And
Do you remember?
You would think they'd have like some kind of like Mexican seasoning or like whatever, refried beans on it, or chili cheese fries. No, it was like Burger King French fries.
Was it like one of those like Burger King and Taco Bell double spots or whatever, where like they had fries there?
It was a standalone Taco Bell that was test marketing French fries at Taco Bell. You never heard a train before?
Is that a train? Yeah. I was like, it was a tornado or something, man. I didn't know what it was. There's a train going on outside. We're about to run a train on these tacos too. So
our production assistant was supposed to stay in the tracks,
right, and stop the train.
But,
I'm just eating fries over here because I'm hungry. Okay.
Explain your dish.
Okay. I've already done that. You got one, simple seafood taco. One Taco Bell and Captain D's mixed together extravaganza. So let's get this crap out of the way.
I'm cutting this part. I'm cutting this part off. This is where I'm talking about mine.
Yep.
So you're talking about yours.
Great job.
Back in character.
All right, so which one of these are you going to try first?
I'm going to go for the shrimp one.
The shrimp one. That's the fish one you have in your hands.
But I'm going to close it because it's grossing me out.
All right, and I'm going to go ahead and go for the straight seafood one. See how that one tastes. Probably a little too much tartar sauce, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
All right.
Mine's pretty good, actually.
The shrimp one's delicious.
I think the tartar sauce and the vinegar kind of mask all that Taco Bell residue in there from the beef and all that crap.
Oh, you scooped all that out.
Yeah, but I mean, there's still residue,
I'm telling you, because I left my ground beef in there with the shrimp. It's really good. And
I've got one of those coming
the
up.
fried
Don't you worry
shrimp?
about it. Viewers at home on the couch watching this.
What if they're not at home?
I don't know what they're doing then. Why are you watching this video if you're not at home
They could be
about
driving.
us eating fish tacos? This is solid. Now, let's bring this question into it too. Why doesn't Captain D's just have fish tacos? They have all the fish already. Or literally, if you look at it like this, the only thing they're missing is the tortilla. And that's super cheap. But fish tacos is something that people would go out and get.
That's a good question.
So Captain D's, if you're on Twitter, get at us, at PixelPopTV, and let us know why you don't have fish tacos.
There used to be, they tore it down, but it used to be a Long John Silver and a Taco Bell in one building, like you were saying.
In
like
one building?
Mm-hmm. You know where it's it's the same menu. It's one ordering counter. It's like a combined Taco Bell, Long John Silver.
That seems like a lot of competition for itself.
I don't know, because people who want it's just separate things, really.
Okay.
But here's the thing.
Okay.
I already had this idea years ago. I thought that would be good, fish tacos or shrimp tacos.
Yeah.
Tried to get them to put a little shrimp on the tacos, and they're like, no, we can't do that.
Oh, you were telling me about that.
And I was like, why? And they're like, it's like two separate things. I was like, I'm not asking for you to steal some shrimp. I'm like, I'm gonna purchase shrimp from you, and I'm gonna purchase tacos, and instead of putting them separately, put them in one thing. And they're like, no, we can't do that.
You're talking about a Long John Silver's and Taco Bell.
It was combined, yeah.
You said a Long John Silver's and Captain D's, right?
I think you just misheard me.
Maybe I did. That's why I was so confused as to why you would have both of those things in one. That seems like a really weird thing. Come on over to our new Waffle House, Huddle House combination where you can get the same thing from either menu and you'll never know which one's from which.
No, this was a Long John Silver's Taco Bell, and they would not do this, but this is delicious.
No, this is fantastic. Yeah.
You got shrimp, you got beef, it's crispy.
Back to Sea of Thieves and Rare games. Obviously, Rare has a legacy, making a lot of great classic games. This is kind of like their comeback, their hurrah. Albeit on the Xbox One, it's going to be a little bit weird. The game itself looks pretty cool. I think it'll be fun enough. I don't know if it's going to really revive the company, even though it's kind of owned by Microsoft now. I don't think it's really going to revive. I don't think it's going to sell millions of copies, right?
We don't know enough about it to determine that.
Right, but I know for a fact it's not going to sell a ton of copies. Sure. If you look at that and place it against the other games that are coming out, like Quantum Break, Scalebound, things like that, right? Is Sea of Thieves going to sell like those games? No way. Really, is it going to make a splash? Probably not even in terms of sales. But I think it'll be interesting to see what Rare is coming back with, right? This is the development team is going to be way different than what they had in the past. I think a lot of it is just going to be a name only. But because of their legacy and the heritage that they leave behind, this could almost make or break Rare as a company, right? If this is just like fails and it's just a terrible game, like then it kind of solidifies the fact that Rare was like a thing of the past, right? Like it lived its golden years and now it's gone. But if it's a great game and it's new and everybody finds some kind of value in it that they don't have in other kinds of modern games, which is kind of hard to do nowadays.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll come back. I don't know. Maybe Rare will come back and make another RC Pro. That'd be a lot of fun. I'm ready to play it. I'm ready to play it.
All right. What I really think for that last one, it was good. Like I would order that again. Little squirt of lime juice. Ooh, would have took it over the top. Because the citrus with the shrimp, but also, with the taco. Oh, so good. They need little lime juice packets.
They do.
I need to tweet out Taco Bell.
Bring it yourself. Just start going.
Limes.
Yeah.
Bring out some limes and start squeezing it.
Go to Taco Bell, get your tacos.
Customers are gonna see my limes and be like, "Can I have a lime?" And I could sell it to them.
Yeah. You got to make money somehow.
Taco Bell might kick me out, but
That's fine.
if I keep going to Taco Bell every day with limes, customers are gonna start asking for limes.
That's true. Because they're gonna think you got it from Taco Bell and then they're holding it back from the other customers.
Exactly.
You're trying to build some kind of like
You see this on the
jealousy.
news. You see this on CNN. Man gets thrown out of Taco Bell for bringing limes. That's me.
Local man gets preferential treatment at Taco Bell. Takes all of their limes. So last one. Yours is now you're trying the fish one.
This one's kind of grossing me out.
Really? Because the fish was actually really tasty to me.
Well, I left the beef and then I put tartar sauce.
Here's what I'm thinking.
The beaf that's kind of.
Here's what I'm thinking. Put more tartar sauce in there. Because it kind of helps mask like this weird combination thing. And you just go for it. You just do. I'm doing the all in one mashup situation. Yeah. Cops are here for his limes. Cops are here like, why'd you steal all the limes from Taco Bell?
Is this a bust?
We're getting swatted by Taco Bell right now.
I can't decide yet.
This is actually really interesting. This is the first one I've had with the beef in it.
The beef's good with the shrimp for sure.
It makes it taste like completely different. Because like inherently like fish and shrimp and seafood is going to be like a lighter kind of like profile in terms of flavor. Whereas like this very, very heavily seasoned beef is very, very aggressive and strong. And the mix there, because I think the beef, like there's not very much beef there, so it's not really overpowering, but there's a lot of this fish and shrimp action going on. So the balance is really good. I wish there was like a little bit of like a sweet factor.
This isn't that gross. The texture of the fish actually adds a little bit of a firmness to the taco.
I'm gonna redo mine. I'm gonna come back in here. I'm gonna put a little tartar sauce in here because I feel like it could use a little tartar sauce, and I wish there was like something a little bit sweet too. But it's all good.
This is kind of sweet. Did you put
verde?
That's
verde. I did put some verde. I'm gonna re-verde.
You put this hot sauce? I put that in there too.
Let's do it. Let's just do it all. I mean, at this point, like, what is there to lose? Nothing at all.
Yours is too wet.
Nothing at all. No. It's a fish taco. It came straight out of the sea. This is just fresh.
With the fish and the ground beef, I don't know. Like normally, honestly, a soft taco from Taco Bell is like what, $1.20 or something. Mm-hmm. There's not really that much beef, and so they put like tons of lettuce and cheese and like tortilla to like hide that, I guess. But by adding the fish, you're adding like a substantial amount of meat, and it doesn't have, like you were saying, like it's got the milder flavor. Honestly, it almost makes it feel like you're getting more like beef because I taste the beef more.
Yeah.
But it's like just overall more meat in general, like generic. Mm-hmm. And it's pretty good.
So Pixel Pop, quick tip. If there's any kind of meat that you like that has a strong flavor, just fill it with other meats that don't have a lot of flavor, and you're gonna think you got more of the good stuff, right? So you take a filet mignon, right? Two of us, we gotta eat some filet mignon, but we only have one of them. So what do? We slice it in half. On the bottom, we just put some bologna, right? Put it on the plate, cut it up, you'll never see it, you'll never know. You think you're just eating a lot of steak. Mm-hmm. There you go.
That's a good idea.
Top tip, go ahead and use that. Jordan Ramsay, give me a call. That's how you... You got top ideas around here. It doesn't get any better than that.
This is pretty good. Like I'm actually kind of surprised. Mm-hmm. Now, we're just this is maybe the first time you're watching this show. The idea, there's plenty of these YouTube shows where people are like, I don't know, pooping on their tacos and eating them, and like throwing
used to
up
be in
all
one
over
of
the
those.
place. So this isn't like a gross show, or the intention isn't to be gross. We're just trying to innovate in the fast food culinary space.
Well, oh my God, what was I about to say? I have no idea. I lost it. I just went in the taco.
Sure this is making you feel all
It's
right?
good stuff. I don't know. I feel like I'm losing it a little bit.
And so the idea is not to be like make these gross combinations, although occasionally they will probably be. And this, honestly, the looks of it when I made it, it was kind of grossing me out. But it actually tastes really good. I like the shrimp one better, but the fish one's good too. And I like fish tacos in general, by the way.
Yeah, and I like the
good.
straight seafood when I do it better, I think. This is just like, and some of the cheese and too much lettuce in there is kind of ruining it for me. I wish it was just like a little bit of a base for me to put this fish on. So like maybe a little bit of like rice or something would have been nice at the bottom of this, obviously. Maybe some like fresh like tomatoes or something on top of it, but I don't know, it's okay. This one's not quite as good. It makes me want to just start bringing my own tortillas to Captain D's though, and just start making my own tacos right there.
You're gonna get kicked out.
Would you though? You can't
Just
bring your
for the
own.
limes.
Oh, that's true. That's true. What if you just put your limes in my tortillas and then we just sell those outside of the Captain D's?
Man gets kicked out of Captain D's for
We're
bringing
already
in
out.
tortillas.
We're already out. We can't get kicked out.
Well, I mean, if you went there.
Yeah. We'll have to be off campus, off Captain D's campus, but we can sell limes and tortillas. It's gonna be a new hit. It's gonna be like hibiscus. People are gonna be all over that for no reason.
The fire sauce with the fish is good too.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, the sauce combination's not too bad. Like, even the one was more like taco sauce, it really doesn't have that much of like a taco seasoning to it. It's really just hot sauce, you know? So hot sauce and like tartar sauce, it's not bad together, honestly. They need to start making hot tartar sauce. Hot tartar sauce needs to be a thing.
We just invented like 5 things in this video.
Pixel Pop top tip. Hot tartar sauce. Make it, somebody. Mr. Hines, go ahead and make that.
Burger King bought Heinz.
Oh God, I hate Burger King too.
So how are they gonna make hot tartar
I don't
sauce for
know.
what? What are they gonna put on?
For bottles, so people can buy them. For what? For bottles, dude. Just, I mean, in
Burger
this
King,
video
hot
alone, we've
tartar
had like
sauce.
8 top tips, right? So keep watching for some great top
2.
tips. No, Jordan Ramsey's coming back.
You should call them pop tips. Pop tip. You should call them pop tips.
It's a good taco. Yeah.
All right, what do you
I'm
think?
full now. I think it was a success. I think in the end,
Which one would you order again?
I would have that straight seafood one.
So,
Without,
yeah.
really, I think it was the cheese, because the beef was actually kind of good. And a little bit of a beef, I think, would have been fine in there as well. Maybe like steak or something would have been good. If we got like a steak taco from Taco Bell, may have been better than this pasty beef action. But I mean, I would eat the other one again. I would prefer just a straight seafood one. That was actually really good to me. Now I'm just craving more seafood tacos. What about you? What do you think?
Move your microphone thingy, just in case it's like wrestling. It's wrestling.
Now it is. Nice.
So who knows? I think that it was pretty good. I would order the fish one was like, it was, I mean, I ate it all. It was good, but not like super impressive. The shrimp one, however, I would recommend all of you to go right now, get some Captain D shrimp, just throw it in a Taco Bell soft taco, throw some fire sauce on there. Delicious.
I would call that a Pixel Pop tip, even.
That's a pop tip.
That's a
Pixel Pop tip presented by Pixel Pop.
There you go.
It was good. I liked it. Enjoyed it.
I think-
Sea of Thieves coming out soon.
Coming out. Go ahead and click right here for when Sea of Thieves comes out. Notice I didn't point anywhere because it's never going to come out. That was pretty successful. I would reckon more successful than Sea of Thieves itself is going to be when it comes out.
You wanna let's wrap it up. So
Okay.
if you
It's
enjoyed
wrapped.
this video, subscribe to the channel. You can comment below for if you have any ideas for what our next combo breaker episode should be. Go ahead and comment below down there somewhere. Or I don't know, if you're on a mobile, is it still down there?
It's behind. So if you're on your phone, you got to turn around.
Okay.
You gotta get on your head,
stuff.
and then
You
that's
can
the
just
only
turn
place
around.
you can get to the comments.
Let us know what we should do next. We have some stuff planned out, but maybe we'll like your idea. We also have some other content on our channel. It's not all food. It's not all games. It's not all fun and games until someone eats some food. Something like that. That's how it goes, right?
That's Shakespeare.